Validation and instant gratification is getting out of hand. It's literally like a demonic possession. It literally feels like it's something that is possibly controlled by the devil. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, so I was on Facebook the other day, and I noticed a story that caught my attention. I didn't click on it because it gave me an idea, and then I had to, like, you know what I'm talking about. But like, it was basically how these people, they like, I think people do this a lot. Like, I don't know if people do this a lot, but like, I'm also thinking of, like, aren't you guys afraid of like strangers and like your numbers getting like shared with everybody? You know what I'm talking about? But like, there's people who get onto like in the app, and then they claim that they lost all their numbers, and then they ask for people's numbers, like WhatsApp numbers, I'm talking about. And then, I'm talking about, so like they share their numbers, and then they get people's numbers, and then either in the comment section or like on DMs, and then they basically are connected on WhatsApp. And when I did some research into this, it's basically for status views, I'm talking about status views, which leads me to the whole idea of this video, basically. You know what I'm talking about? Validation. People are so bloodthirsty for validation, bro. People are becoming like suckers for validation. You know what I'm talking about? Like, human beings have literally turned into puppies, bro. You know how a puppy is always on their mom's ass? You know what I'm talking about? Not like that, but like how they're always like clinging. You know what I'm talking? Like, you're like, give me attention. You know what I'm talking about? Like that, bro. Like, and when you check, bro, it's the same with almost everybody, bro. Like, grown ass man, like a grown ass man who should be worrying about something else. Anything else is asking for validation, is praying, pleading for validation. Bro, I could get onto how Instagram is the same, and how TikTok and how social media is basically about validation, instant gratification. The truth of the matter is that not everybody understands how Instagram works and Facebook, or like social media works. Like, so most people don't understand how social media works, so they don't understand how to get people's attention and how to like get this what they thirst for the most, validation and like clicks and likes and clout. You know what I'm talking about? So now it's gotten to the point where people literally beg. You know what I'm saying? They literally beg for people to look at me, view my statuses, like my statuses. You know what I'm talking about, bro? It's funny because it's not even for monetary gain most of the time, bro. It's literally just so they could be seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are so lonely. Like, you are lonely, bro. Like, people are so lonely, bro. Like, and like, I'm not gonna name drop or anything like that. Like, it's not like name dropping is even like is necessary. You know what I'm talking about? But like, these individuals are, they try their best. Honestly, that's all I can say, bro. They try their best, bro. It's literally like, bro, you have no life mission. You have no other life mission other than chasing instant gratification or validation from individuals. Like, I don't understand that logic. How can you be so thirsty? Like, how can you cry? How can you beg for people to view your shit? And like I said, it's not even for a monetary gain. It's not even from a monetary gain perspective. People just want people to pay attention. You know why? Because people grow to realize that other people don't actually give a shit about them and about their lives. You know what I'm saying? So now when you understand this, you go through this like existential crisis, and you grow to understand that, okay, when you are nothing, nobody gives a shit. Nobody's willing to listen to you. Nobody's willing to pay attention. You know what I'm talking about? It's the reason why people who guilt trip people, other individuals online, and be like,
yeah, you're able to like support an unknown, an individual that doesn't even know you overseas, but you can't even support your friend where they try something,
Okay, I get it, bro. It's a valid concern. You know, I think it's a valid concern. I get it, bro. But like, you gotta understand, bro. Like, if you're not giving people a reason to pay attention, then what did you expect? You know what I'm talking about? And it's crazy because seeking validation has gotten so crazy. People start doing the craziest things for clout now. I know around where I live, people start doing like the normal boring content, special posts, and you know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not gonna get onto that, you know what I'm talking about. I know, but like, there's people that actually start like, I know this one time it got to a point where if you were smoking and putting that shit online, it was almost hype. If you went out partying and shit and you put that online, it got a little bit of hype. I know people who literally, well, I don't know them personally, but I know there's people that literally make tapes, you know what I'm talking about, just for clout, you know what I'm talking about. No, it's not just celebrities, bro. It's like your normal nobody, you know what I'm talking about, your normal fucking Joe, your normal Joe, you know what I'm talking about, who makes tapes with another individual, usually the opposite sex, just for, you know what I'm talking about. So validation is getting out of hand, and I mean, I don't give a shit, bro. Like, I don't care. It's just funny to watch. I don't want it to stop. It's funny to watch. You know what I'm talking about? It's funny to watch. I'm just concerned as to how far it's gonna get. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Because I believe that everything you see on TV is almost like predictive programming. So you see these visuals of people like actually no, not even movies. It's like online news. You know what I'm talking about? Remember that dude who streamed himself shooting at people at a mall, you know what I mean? That yeah, it's for validation, bro. It's for people to pay attention. That's what happens when you grow up believing that you are nothing. You actually take it to heart and you actually chest it. Then you're gonna seek validation in many ways possible. So I find it funny. I find it funny, a bit concerning, but funny. What do you think? What do you think? I find it funny. It's just funny to watch. It's funny to watch.